chat.
0-1, here it comes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Curveball, got him swinging for the first out. Oscar Mercado digging in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hi, Carter.
Fastball well outside.
I will, Daddy.
Swung on the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
I keep on pressing that button. I'm trying to look at my other game. Whoa. Two stubs. I just spent a lot of packs. Wait, how much do I have? Wait, let me go to team. Oh, I did it all. I don't know. I'll do my next one. Well, I'm doing this for you for the Cubs. Please have that. 61 runs. Oh, I thought that was all in my one game. Damn.
So now here is Patrick Wisdom looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out. First delivery to him. Patrick Wisdom will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 0-2 home. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wind up and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for striking. This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now another 0-2. And a big...
I'm doing hitting practice. I do not care. I do not care.
Breaking.
Actually, I'm gonna try to get more stubs to open another pack for y'all. Pitch 3? Holy shit. I'm gonna try showdown. What the fuck? Yeah, Brooks Robinson. 99. that. I forgot about that.
It's showdown time. On the mound,
What?
Award winner and 1990 Hall of Fame inductee, Orioles legend, Jim Palmer. In this showdown, they will have 10 outs to play with, and they are facing 2 runs. Should be a great matchup.
I wish there was no foul territory in baseball history. So like, I can just hit it. Oh my god. Yes! Roberto Clemente. God damn, this picture's so weird. I just need to take a screenshot of that. Brooks! Shit! What life is hand condition? Come on. Oh, Lord. That's it. Franchise. Henry Turner, Jackie Robinson, oh, stop throwing sinkers. I didn't contact it. No speed! No speed!
3 outs remaining.
What the fuck? X's. I can. I'm gonna try. No, why the fuck is he running with a bat?
Just 2 outs left. Your attention, please. Now coming into the pitch.
Oh, not this guy.
Go!
There's the most fucking gone. Double gone. I hit him from the stuff. Again, we went through a whole line of chat.
Showdown. You'll get him next time.
Fuck up, dumbass. No! Shut the fuck up. Man. Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer is a fucking dumb.
Attack phase. As your empire expands on the map, you will need reinforcements to strengthen your position and make your territories harder to steal. The good news: during every turn, you will receive 1 fan for every 3 territories you control. Be strategic as you place them on the map. For example, if you're about to attack, add them to your enemy strongholds, or perhaps fortify your own strongholds as enemies close in. Just note that unconnected territories cannot be reinforced. During the move phase, you can reposition your fans on the map. Once per turn, use the move phase to your advantage. Set up your forces for an advance, or let's say you feel worried about a nearby enemy. Select 1 territory of fans to move and bring them closer to home to improve your defensive.
Maybe. I'm looking for a low ERA. 240. Bet. The thing about this here is so blah. Let's go. Oh no, let's not go. Let's fucking not go. He has not, like, all diamonds. He has two Shohei Ohtani.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Crushers and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. And now in the box, Derek Fisher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Trout stands at second with no outs. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. He's set. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate is Brendan Drury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. On the first, so a good bounce back as he gets the ground ball on the first out. And now, Jose Iglesias. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Iglesias is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Jordan Luplow is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
99.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired.
Pitch. Pitch. You mother.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Taylor Ward.
Number 3.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate now is George Brett. The pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2
No
away.
speed.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to Voigt, takes care of him, and the inning is over.
No speed.
Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The right field.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And that's out number 1. Digging in will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Now the first pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager ranges back, and he has it.
Yes, Corey Seager.
So now into the box is Carson Kelly, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Trout on the run. He tracks it down.
I'm not even mad about that, but Corey Seager, Trout. I hit 2 home run balls if I was on the T-ball field.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. Strike taken up in the zone. Seager is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty,
I'm
this
not
guy's
gonna
got some
lie,
of the best
the Dodgers
strikes in
have
the
a
game.
lot
It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the
1,
middle
2, 3.
defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff
Where are
anyway.
you?
So he sets him down.
Not in
swinging.
my
Corey Seager goes down for the first out here in inning number
7,
3.
3, 4.
And
Get
it's
the
fouled
freak
away.
out of batter's box. No! Yeah, that's not a new card.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this
Get the
quality.
fuck out of here.
Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding this zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Count even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
No, 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 no!
Drury
Holy
finds some space
shit.
out there for the catch to bottom of the third now. And digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani and Shohei
First pitch
Ohtani.
of the AB now. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Beautifully thrown splitter right
Sure,
there.
yeah.
High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific
I don't know
pitch.
how to do this.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Swing and a miss on the
I didn't really
fastball,
want
and
to
that's the first
do
down.
Shohei Ohtani.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
The pitcher.
What kind of fucking
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and ouch. That one.
Exactly!
Throw gets him.
Exactly!
Able to get it out on an unusual
I don't really
play.
want Shohei Ohtani in my picture. He goes fucking 99.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brendan Drury. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, I see the bleachers.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
No
And the throw
speed!
first will indeed get it.
Whatever. It's still on.
Derek Fisher the next to bat.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kelly is there, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And slider tails outside.
Harper's 3. He usually goes 4. What happened? Fuck.
Ball and strike.
Oh, you're looking.
The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Stepping in once again is Luke Boyd. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
I was trying to
Now a big fastball and he's well behind. It with the swing. The 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And there's one down now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I just hold on the time button.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting. Third base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Luplow, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
In my opinion.
And he'll step out and ask for
Nah,
time.
you wanna get
Trying to get
fucking,
this pitcher
like,
out of the
late?
rhythm he's in right now. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And he'll step out for a third time now. Boy, rather...
Or just do that. Oh, a fucking blue warhead. I'm gonna put it in here. I don't do good with warheads, but...
Indecisive up there. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to... So now to the plate, Taylor Ward. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away. Next to stand in is George Brett. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here now is Trey Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second.
What?
Gets through
No!
for a one-out base hit. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Here's Corey Seager. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
No!
Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Ohtani takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hey now, he's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Throw on to Vortex. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The right fielder, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And there's a base hit on the line. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Dahlbeck aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Up next, Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last debut.
The 17th, Carson Kelly.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and a strike to count. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Rowdy Tellez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great
Oh my God.
Nixon wants to just spend time with you, but Nixon, why is this in here? You can only
Yes, I'm
sit down on the bed, okay? You want me to bring your tablet in here?
Alright, I'm putting it on my
Over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
But you need to leave Parker alone.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Derek Fisher. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Nixon, you can watch him, okay?
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I can hear everything.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he
Act
goes
up,
down
we'll
on
get smacked
strikes
up.
for the 3rd time. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dahlbeck is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Stop.
Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Count is 1-2 now.
Nixon! Stop!
And now a pitch on the way.
Too high.
He struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury.
The left field. Brandon.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Right now.
So the next at bat will be
I didn't even touch you.
time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now Boyd with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And it's gone.
Take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or replay buttons in this. That's a mistake. Make or pay for it.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias as the first pitch to him is swung on.
That's it!
1. No hits to this point. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting. Third baseman. Jordan.
At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. And he's a bit
Jordan
funny there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the air now out to left field. Fisher's under it.
I told you not to be mean. Don't yell at him and don't
2
scream
down.
at him. Okay, I'm gonna smack you.
Get out of my room.
You can be happy to sit down. Let's watch him play baseball. Look at the baseball game.
I changed my zone.
Oh, I see.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I hit 2
Pitch
of
there
them.
had him a little out in
That's why
front.
it's
The guy on the mound is absolutely
I'm at
zone,
Tiger
and
Stadium.
that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
What are you playing?
Waved at and missed, and he's
It's like a random kid. I
You're
can't
San
hear him.
Diego.
behind
I'm
0-2.
San.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much
He
weaponry,
literally has an
5 pitches
all-star,
he can go to, not
third
looking good.
level, 99
Working
power.
for the punch out
Show
and
me
the
up.
offering.
Okay, but we gotta be nice.
Now at the plate,
But
Taylor
he's
Ward
got a different.
grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Swing and miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights
Mom,
a
I'm
little
pitching
lower.
with my 85 diamond.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one This ball is gone.
Be careful.
Point. 1 foot above mine. Mine was 416. It was 417. My other
George Brett
Not 1 foot.
swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
You guys excited for the
Base is
festival a
empty
little
here,
bit?
nobody out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at 99.
Fastball swung on.
Don't start that.
And now here is Trey Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fouled off. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. He got him. Lively. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch on its way. Bounce towards the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in next, Carson Kelly. Fly out and a single for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Albert Almora will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Babe Ruth is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. And all 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Sliced hard, but foul. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next, here is Derek Fisher trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, and make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. The 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And nothing will come of a 2-out double as the inning is over. Jerry Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Brandon Drury. Ground ball left side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up is Luke Voigt. He went deep last time up. Now the first pitch. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Here comes another 0-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike one. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ready on 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on the way. Taylor Ward comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here comes the 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is George Brett, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready on 0-2. This is pulled into right. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Brustar Graterol comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And stepping in, Jordan Luplow flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting. Right field.
Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now pitch on the way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So next to hit is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Dominican Republic used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shohei Ohtani is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2.
live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the All-Stars. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Ramon Urias, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Urias.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up.
That will have to press pause. Now to the plate, here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Dahlbeck.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Adam second. The shortstop. First base.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Hit toward the right side. And there's one away. Striding in is Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. In now, Jordan Luplow. And the runner's coming home. Oh, in confusion as he just looks at a strike. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. The 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3.
Looking at a fastball to bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
For San Diego, the left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The catcher.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Santander. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now into the box, Carson Kelly trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Ohtani ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now for the O's, number 1. He'll take his first hacks here. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the Orioles pitcher, John Means. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Tellez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Still 2-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So here now's the pitcher, Trevor Rogers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's a late swing on a 95+ mile-an-hour heater. Without question, one of the toughest pitches in the game. You hear guys talk about wanting to get on top. What is getting on top? Hitting down on the baseball? Well, then you're going to chop it into the ground. As opposed to you drop your back shoulder, it's a pop-up. That's why it makes it so difficult. You have to find a way to get level on that ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Here comes the 1-0. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And it's fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Popped him up. Luplow shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. And now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That evens it up 1-1. Pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Set, and the 2-2 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the...
Swing and a miss. That ready now is Luke Boyd, who collected a base hit his first time up.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Base hit into right center.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Luplow.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's right there, one there. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across the score. Next, it'll be Carson Kelly. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Santander.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ohtani ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Into the box now, Pedro Severino. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1 from the belt. The pitch, swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So next to bat will be number 10. He flew out in his last AB. As a look, now the pitch. Hey! Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down. Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. Next up, number 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Here now the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Big swing. But he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Rogers. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On at first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Means. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first. Gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ramon Urias. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he popped him up. Voit into foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ohtani will put this one away, and the side is bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Iglesias.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now with Voit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Line drive, base hit to right. Will hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next to dig in, Rowdy Tellez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And now here's the 3rd time he's stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. The 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. 7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to. Know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. He's set. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next with Warriors.
Now to bat, Anthony Santander. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering.
Kiner-Falefa.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that's out number 1. Stepping up is Carson Kelly. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. High and deep to right. Santander looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Will Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now it'll be Pedro Severino, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 1.
So now to the plate, number 1. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 1 is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Dylan Tate is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. Late that time for a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now here is Jose Iglesias, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman.
Stepping in next, Luke Voigt. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tate offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to left. Mateo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Luplow, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch on its way, on the ground to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ramon Urias becomes the first out in the ninth inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Tellez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate is Cedric Mullins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1. Nope, outside.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
All even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. A 2-0 finish today. San Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Trevor Rogers gets the W on the mound. John Means pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score. First for your...
Guys, I forgot my mic was off.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado. tirado. Pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown. So now into the box is Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. No one on with one down. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Scope. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
So 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the pitch. Scope might try to make a play on it. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Boyd, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Eric Haas. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Haas has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1-1 to count. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next batter is Jamer Candelario. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. All even now, 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering. Robbie Grossman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball well outside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that's in there, base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Grossman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday. Allow him.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para brincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que...
Que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Saints don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. The last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God picker. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you for me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to
you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge.
go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to all me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam, on and on and on and on and on. A deeper racket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. The deeper I go, to the end though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex.
Carter.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
1, 2. When I get home, want to play the show.
Sure. Good. I should have.
But 2022.
Kershaw.
Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Ooh. I want Mookie.
I might leave soon.
Oh. I don't have none of these probably.
Now I'm
By the way, I am at my sister's softball tournament.
When she comes back to the dugout, tell her to go up.
That is why I did not play.
Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. They couldn't see me going.
It opened in 2000.
I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn.
And how long are they streaming for? Holy sh!
Is that the show 2-1?
Yes. Holy fuck. Yes, Trey Turner. 3 or 2 monthly cards.
MLBTheShow's coverage of Major League Baseball. Into the box, Garrett Hampson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First
Did you
delivery
have the
to
show
him.
2-2?
Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. At the plate now is Michael Brantley. In there, strike one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. The high fastball is in there.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing by Blackman, and it's hammered to right field. Gone!
If you replay that,
To the plate now, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his
Will,
zone
do
with a
you have
nice
21 or 22? Or do you have both?
executed pitch.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left.
I have been.
And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
But I prefer 2-2.
Of course.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Got him swing.
inning.
As he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Dahlbeck.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's because I have a bad team on 2-1, so that's why
It's
I
because I
chose
have a bad team on 21, so that's why I chose.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. First offering. Jose Iglesias.
I don't even want
away
it.
Now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
There to
Do
pull
we
it in
have
is
2-2?
Bradley, and there are
I said I'm getting it.
digging in will be point. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and into bat is Trey Turner.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. From the stretch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Awfully close to the slider there, but it's 1-1. Yates has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
I'm leaving this. I can't quit. I can't. Thank you. I don't want to play. I just want to open packs. I was exchanging for stubs. Nah. No, they have. You get to choose. Junior. JT.
No way.
What?
Lucky.
Lefty Grove. Chris Bryant. Hey. I don't know if he's still in the Rockies or if he is on the Cubs, but if he is on the Rockies. Holy shit.
I have Bryant and Grove on 2-2.
Damn. Come on, someone good. I mean, Brandon Nemo. I would personally just throw the shit. Chris Sale. Cheater. Dumbass. Cheater. Ooh, we love this guy. I don't know how to say his last name. Frank Swindle or something? Yeah, it's probably that. The Great Bambino. The fucking Great Bambino. 2 headliners. Fuck you, Alex Bregman. Max Meyer. 97 for the freaking air. Wait, oh, that's All-Star team. I thought it was Arizona. Ken Griffey Jr. Anthony Rizzo. Three packs. We get 5 fucking packs for 2 million XP. Oh yeah, Audie Smith, shortstop for sure, Padres. For sure. I don't know. I don't know. Oh! Pitch 1 inning, do not give up 2 runs. Bad, bad. If I'm not Chicago, I'm gonna be pissed. If I'm not Chicago and I'm Cleveland, yep. I'm in. Oh yes! Wait. Okay. I know how to pitch.
Striking in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
I know.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Down, 0-2.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Nope, that's
A ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
2-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Hal is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yay, woohoo! That was an easy one.
Check. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce.
Damn! Holy shit. God damn. This game has 1,000 stubs. Keep out of the luck.
That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, been a dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the capping out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it at.
Come here, that chat.
In the drop, hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Getting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own way. I ain't following the time.
Oh yeah, because it was stubs. Yes!
Well, so psyched.
Cute, you mean? Win one game, don't make one out.
My bad, I meant cute.
Nixon, do you want to say it? Nixon, say it. Next.
ready now for the Diamondbacks. Luis Gonzalez is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Next for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. Strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not good at that from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners. Luis Gonzalez is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there. Next to stand in is Luis Gonzalez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there. Stepping in once again is Luis Gonzalez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Gardner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth.
What is wrong, mean guy? Emoji enraged face, emoji smiling face response, emoji dotted line face, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2. So the next to bat will be Luis Gonzalez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners.
Yeah! Yeah!
What is wrong, me Nixon guy? Emoji smiling face with horns, emoji smiling face with horns, emoji enraged face, emoji angry face with horns, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, 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 emoji dotted line face.
Mom! Come here! Come here. I get to pick my diamond.
Really?
It's an 88. So,
Do Babe Ruth for sure.
Jackie Robinson.
Are these all the ones you picked already?
No, I can't only pick one. Should I do Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
He's my idol. Or should I do Cameron?
Doesn't know, Coach calls you?
And then he calls me the great Zandy.
Yeah, that's Babe Ruth. Here's another nickname for him.
Yes!
I mean guy.
Okay. This is another easy one. What the? Oh, I don't know. I'm done. Let's see. If Clayton Kershaw does another no-hitter, I'll try my best getting this card.
Ready now is Austin Hayes, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Santander comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here comes the 1-2.
1, 2. What you gonna do? Everybody says sausage, keep it going. Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. I like bacon and I also like sausage. Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. Can everybody lick my big ass sausage? Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. Yeah, everybody wants to lick my sausage.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to avoid the second down. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Just underway in Baltimore. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
I know.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there.
Curveballs are always
nasty.
nasty.
Strikes out, and that ends
I
the
just
inning.
gotta say it. Curveballs are always nasty. I want to switch into my energy. Damn, 3? Yeah. Right? Ooh. He's at 60. I don't want to do it, though. Dang it.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so great. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright.
No, my one strikeout. Are you I don't know want to be the Mariners.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written putting the K next to his name in this one.
Center fielder, number 28.
Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Henniger.
Mitch Henniger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one yanked just foul. Last chance for the Mariners. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Woo-hoo!
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Stalled in a warehouse in the rain.
I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control.
Why am I in Milwaukee? I want to be shook up.
I feel so good to be in total
Let's get to the back when I'm fucking go out. Let's see if it's a fucking English controlling people figure it out.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Number 16.
Pitch on the way. Patrick Wisdom comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's the 2-1 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out.
But every time you try to strip me out for challenges, you know
Is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
3-3-3-0. 3 strikes.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
One thing about me, I'm the baddest alive. You know the prettiest princess ain't coming to arrive.
game, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is. Martinez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Mr. Cortex. Hell no. New York Yankees and New York Mets.
And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. Now here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Easiest thing in my life. I could da 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 da.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen otros como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada.
Hi, Mom. I'm not high, Grandma.
Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me miro. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mire, me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran saben que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, la corta tan digital. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le faltan nada. Guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas.